it was actually kind of similar to the Jordy situation,
Okay.
but there was a bit more beef.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So Craner left when he was going through a rough time himself,
Yeah.
and we had been taking this job way more serious than we did when Kwebbelkop left.
Sure. Yeah.
So we were more upset about the fact that he couldn't get his stuff together.
Yeah. Definitely would say though that we were going beyond our maybe what would be normally expected of us in terms of trying to help him with other things.
Yes.
Which, you know, doing this from our perspective, that's what we want to focus on, but which was difficult, right? Because there's like, how far do you go in that sense to be supportive is a difficult sort of topic. And I think that it also ended up being way more disruptive to our channel than I think the Kwebbelkop one was, which was much more difficult, I think, if that makes sense. So like it disrupted everything process wise.
Yeah, it did.
I guess maybe partly because it was quicker.
It was much quicker. It didn't happen gradually. It was, I think the Kwebbelkop thing, he left over the space of maybe 6 months.
Yeah.
Craner was maybe max 2 months.
Yeah.
And it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he was gone.
Yeah.
And the space of maybe 6 months.
Yeah.
It was much quicker. It didn't happen gradually. It was, I think the Kwebbelkop thing, he left over the space of maybe 6 months.
Yeah.
Craner was maybe max 2 months.
Yeah.
And it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he was gone.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever said this publicly, but blocked me everywhere.
Yeah.
Didn't even have beef with him.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Blocked me for 9 months straight.
So
Didn't say a word.
I still think though that that would be interesting to maybe expand on.
That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to go too deep into it because whatever happened